Hey everyone, ToneGeek here, back with another ToneGeek's Pokemon Emerald Adventure episode. On the last episode, we, okay, could have sworn I taught it to, oh yeah, I remember. Anyway, yeah, on the last episode, we took down the Team Magma hideout after Maxie had awakened the terrifying Groundon. Which is just, it's great, right? Anyway. And then we went to Slateport to see that, Archie had stolen a boat and is now after something. And he has a hideout as well! But I've totally forgotten where he said it was. Well, actually, he never did say it, if I remember correctly. I mean, why would he just give away the identity and the location of his hideout? But whatever. Anyway, on this episode we're going to Lilycove for whatever reasons, and over here is the Safari Zone. But we can't actually go in there just yet because we don't have a certain item that apparently is essential for the Safari Zone. So yeah, together we're fearless, we're determined, how tough we are. Okay, I'm just gonna repeat what I did during that battle, okay? And it's this, okay? That is the sound of my hand hitting my forehead. Because, my god, that battle. My god, that battle. I mean, yeah, fine, call me up. I'm not really pissed off at how stupidly crap that battle was. I mean, what the hell? I mean, things would have gone a lot smoother if, you know, Cloud managed to, or, you know, do a bit more damage so that when Absol came in with that slash, the fricking Slacking would already be down. But no, both of my Pokemon get put to sleep, and then somehow they're confused. How can they get confused from a teetering dance? They're asleep. Their eyes are closed. I'm assuming they would need their eyes to focus on the spinning, dancing Spinder in order to become confused, but apparently no. And then it's just sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up, hit yourself because you're confused. Sleep, hit yourself, waking up, actually hitting yourself, hitting the opponent. My god, my god. You know what, Cloud? You just get out of my way. There's nothing I love more than checking out other people's Pokemon. And I want everyone to see the Pokemon I've raised. Well, as long as you aren't both trolls, I honestly don't care. I actually like that battle. That was pretty funny. So, yep, we get a revive for that. And thanks to the way that this guy has come up to us, we now have to go the long way around. Thank you! Thank you for that. Hey, one of the many times that Ice Beam has actually managed to freeze someone. I mean, the first time and only time it managed to do it beforehand was against Maxie's Mighty Eater. And I mean, as soon as it was frozen, it defrosted. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense considering that we were right next to like a pit of lava, so maybe that's the logic I'm going with behind that. So yeah, it's nice. Anyway, this already accidentally battled this trainer. All she has is a freaking Pokemon called a Pikachu. The hell's a Pikachu? I've never heard of a Pikachu in my life. I mean, what? Is someone just... They're about to say... Trying to think of a word that begins... Piano. Yeah, they're trying to say piano, but they say Pikachu, and he sneezes. Is that what it is? Is that what that is? I don't know. Anyway, Max Revive accidentally also beat this gal. Can't remember what she had because it was quite a while back. And now we've officially arrived at Lilycove City again. A strange cave, you say? This planet's biggest mysteries are at the bottom of the sea. I came from Kanto. The whole region is beautiful with all of its waters and wait a second. Could there be a rare Pokemon that lives only in this area? My god. No. No, that can't be true. And huh? That's random. We just arrived here on our honeymoon vacation. We happened to see a dragon-type Pokemon flying way up in the sky. Do cool Pokemon like that live in the Horn region? How the hell should I know? I've only ever lived in Littleroot. Well, actually, no. What am I talking about? I haven't been here long. I mean, let's look at the stats. I've been on my adventure for 33 hours, so technically it's been just over a day since I've been here. Hey, down in front, I can't see your television. I love doing that. She fell asleep, and then someone stole her Pokemon. My god. They are brilliantly masterminded. That makes no goddamn sense, but whatever, we got a Max Rebel, and whatever the hell that's supposed to be, a lighthouse? Or, you know, a lighthouse sort of item. Object. As such. Whatever. Since for some reason Battletense, you know, moved in on the contest's whole territory and took over, there's only one left. This one right here in Lilycove. But speaking to them, and you can get a Pokéblock Case. This is needed for taking on the Safari Zone. And no, I never want to enter a contest ever, I just wanted this. In Pokemon Sapphire and Emerald, you had to, no. Sapphire and Ruby. You got the Pokéblock thingy about back in Slateport, but like I mentioned, Battletense are the future. When my wife gave birth to quadruplets, you bet I was shocked. No. No, I honestly don't. I don't care. I don't care. Look! We're back in Slateport, kind of. It's called the Sky Pillar, you say? Until I finish making the ferry, we sailors have nothing to do. I wish I would get a move on. The folks at the shipyard in Slateport. If I read that correctly, but yeah. Anyway, that pretty much does it for this part of Lilycove. I mean, it's just... Wait a minute. Do you see what I see? That's right. That's right. There's a Team Aqua Grunt over here. Hello. Hey, you. Don't go near the cave in the cove. Cave in the cove, you say? Here's the move the leader's house, just in case there's a move you want rid of. Yay! So very late into the game. I mean, you would have to be, you know, just something. I always try and come up with something clever, but me not clever. Whatever, this random old dude just gives you a peach berry. There's May in front of a building. And here's a museum. Museum. Ah. I am the curator. Curator? Yeah. Of this Museum of Fine Arts. It's heartening to see someone so young as you in our museum. Have you viewed our collection of paintings already? Yeah, I totally did. Oh, I do believe that you seem to be a Pokemon trainer. Have you an interest in paintings too? Well, more sketching anime characters than anything, but I've done a bit of painting in my time. Ah, excellent! You do like paintings. Then may I ask you to come with me? Ah, this room is so bland and boring. I feel like I'm in a museum. Oh wait. This is our special exhibit hall. As you can plainly see, there is not a single painting on exhibit. Here, I don't wish to exhibit works of so-called classical art. Such classical works you can see on our ground floor. I wish to exhibit a work that is far different from the classics. Art, after all, is not restricted to old famous works. This exhibit hall, I wish to fill it with modern and vibrant artworks of Pokemon seemingly ready to spring forth into glorious life. I beg your pardon. I didn't intend to monopolize the conversation. Now, as you are young and yet obviously well-traveled, you must encounter lively Pokemon and works of art depicting them. If you were to come across such a painting, may we ask you to obtain the artist's permission to exhibit it here? Sure. Basically, what he is asking of you is to take on the Pokemon contest hole. Because, yeah, if you win them, then some paintings of, I'm assuming, your Pokemon that was in it is here. Because, like, each picture frame has a different color frame to it. This one's yellow, that one was red, this one is green, even though you can't really tell because of, you know, they just took the same image and pasted it like 5 times. Anyway, this one's pink, and this one is blue. The same colors to each of the different kind of contest things, you know, the cool, the beauty, the smart, those kinds. But since I hate contest holes and all for which they stand for, since apparently they're rigged for me to lose, I'm not going to. But I like doing that French accent. It was nice, no? Anyway, so that's pretty much Lilycove in all of its gloriness. Oh, yeah, one more thing I actually forgot to mention. Over here is the Pokemon fan club. It's kind of nifty, neat, and well, look, some more Aqua Grunts, an old dude, and I just butchered that jump. Thanks, Ledges. And an old man get in my way. Whatever. Talk to this dude, who appears to be sleeping an awful lot, and he'll give you TM44, which is... I'm pretty sure he's gonna tell us. Nope. Fine. Apparently I have to do everything myself. Anyway, it's rest. Basically, all it will do is, well, what it says on the tin, it will, your Pokemon will rest up and get healed, but they will be asleep. Meaning that they're pretty much just open to attacks anyway. That point that you just saw gives you a heart scale. This one here gives you a Pokeball. And this one gives you a PP up. And I'm pretty sure those are the only ones here. You can't leave Lilycove because, as one of the people mentioned, there's a Team Aqua Grunt here with Walmers. So, apparently we can't, you know, harpoon them or swim around them or anything, so... Yeah, that's Lilycove in a nutshell. So I guess that pretty much just wraps it up. So on the next episode of ToneGeek's Pokemon Emerald Adventure episode, we will go... Where will we be going? Well, we'll be going to the Team Aqua hideout. If I can ever find out where it is. I mean, they must have it really well concealed. Oh, man. Well, anyway. See you guys then.